Reasons why startups fail. Starting and running a business is far more challenging than most people assume. There are hardly any businesses that can continue soaring with little effort or challenges from the founder. According to Peter DeCaprio, many startups fail within the first few years. But why do they fail? Reasons for failing startups. According to Peter DeCaprio, there are many reasons why startups fail. Some of the most common causes include lack of passion. The first and foremost reason for failing startups is the lack of passion in the entrepreneur. It is essential to be passionate about what you are doing because you can only sustain the initial challenges and difficulties that come with starting a business. When you are not passionate about your work, it becomes very difficult to stick with it during tough times. Unclear value proposition. Another key reason for failing startups is an unclear value proposition. To succeed, it is essential to offer something of value that is unique and better than what your competitors are offering. If your target market does not see the value in your offering, they will not be willing to pay for it. Lack of capital. One of the most common reasons startups fail is their lack of money to sustain themselves. This can be due to several factors, such as poor financial planning, unrealistic revenue projections, or simply the inability to raise enough funds from investors. Poor management. Another common reason for startup failure is poor management. This can manifest in several ways, such as bad hiring decisions, ineffective leadership, or a lack of focus on the company's core product or service. Unsustainable business model. Many startups fail because their business model is not sustainable. This means that they are not generating enough revenue to cover their costs or cannot scale their business profitably. Inadequate market research. Many startups fail because they did not do adequate market research before launching their product or service. They may have overestimated the size of their target market or could not identify a viable target market altogether. Inexperience. Peter DeCaprio believes that some startups fail because their founders are too inexperienced. They may not have the necessary industry knowledge, or they may not have enough experience running a business. This can lead to them making poor decisions, such as choosing the wrong business model or pricing their product or service too low. Not being able to execute. Even if a startup has a great idea, it will not be successful if the founders cannot execute it properly. This can be due to several factors, such as poor project management, lack of resources, or simply not having the right skills and knowledge. Final thoughts. There are many reasons why startups fail. The most common reasons include a lack of passion, unclear value proposition, a lack of capital, poor management, and an unsustainable business model. According to Peter DeCaprio, to increase the chances of success for your startup, it is essential to be aware of these common pitfalls and take measures to avoid them. If you are passionate about your idea and clearly understand your target market, you will be well on your way to launching a successful startup. Thanks for watching.